It's Self-Expression Week at Worth. Today we're going to be using writing as a form of self-expression. Creative writing can be used to express ourselves and tell our stories. It can be a useful and even therapeutic outlet. So today we're going to use creative writing to tell our stories in an allegorical sense. This means we're not going to tell our stories directly, we're going to use made-up characters, creatures and settings instead. Some examples of allegories are Animal Farm, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe and Cinderella. These are all tales that represent something beneath the story being told. For your piece you can use as little or as much of your story as you like, and you can use animals or fairy tale creatures to represent yourself. You could write your piece as prose or poetry, whichever you prefer. The following piece is a poetic allegory of my story, with me represented as a hedgehog. Hedgehog hid inside her den when every winter came, but one spring when she awoke, she went back to sleep again. The summer before she had been tricked by a brutish bully bear, and though she escaped eventually, the hurt was still much there. So she slept through autumn, and through summer too, and wouldn't go outside. Her spines she grew and grew. Near end of summer, Robin came and hopped inside her den. She woke and told him, "It's no use, I'll not go out again." They talked on and Robin grasped her spines had been defence, and in his empathy he said, "But they've trapped you here instead." Dr. Robin suggested Hedgehog clip her spines right down. So Hedgehog asked him if he'd help, and he did without a sound. At last Hedgehog could venture out, but the forest was so bright. It took a few attempts, but soon Hedgehog controlled her fright. She met other hedgehogs over time, and many creatures too, and Hedgehog lived a happy life, as many hedgehogs do. Creative writing like this can help you express yourself without having to reveal too much. It's a comfortable way of telling your truth. You could use allegories to express various stages of your life as well as achievements. And you don't have to share your stories or poems with anyone, but if you want to, you can share them with Worth in the comments section below this post. This has been Self-Expression Week at Worth, and you can still access all this week's posts and videos on Worth's social media and YouTube. From Worth, we're wishing you a very expressive end to the week.